has a really cool art style. I'll go ahead and say that so far.
Yeah, I do like how this game looks. I thought it looked really cool too when I got the press release for this game. This is Blind Fate, Edo No Yami, if I'm saying that correctly, but thought it looked like a cool game. Nice kind of action game mixing cyborg kind of ninja stuff with like feudal Japan. And came out not quite a month ago, at least at the time of this stream.
Yeah. And you can blame me for the late coverage on that.
Yeah, well, it's also on all the this is the Steam version, but it's on all the other systems too, PlayStation, Switch, Xbox. And you could follow us at mygamer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And I'm excited to see how this game plays. It looks cool.
Yeah, and I'm one of the lazy reviewers that writes there.
Yeah, mostly PC games.
Yeah, occasionally Xbox.
Occasionally, some console stuff.
Oh, dude, that AI game you gave me is not good.
Yeah, there's been a couple of those. We cover games. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't visited MyGamer before, go there, spend 60 seconds just kind of clicking around the review section, our blog section, and you'll see that we cover the games that nobody else is covering, kind of like this game here. So every week, yeah, we'll play a AAA game from time to time, but I think for the most part, we stream the more smaller games, the indie games.
Anime
games, that's a good call.
A lot of anime games.
A lot of anime games.
That's mainly my fault, but
that is totally your fault with the anime babes.
Why do you have controller support? Oh wait.
That is actually one of the features, I believe, on the Steam page. So yeah, apparently you're this ninja guy or something, and you lose your sight, and so you got to use your other senses to like see.
Precisely.
But I guess we'll find out more.
Moreover, the data I possess on
should I find retrieving them?
Yes, please.
Do not die is the advice.
Yeah, it's usually the goal most days in general.
That's really cool that everything's...
I do like the 2.5D. That is...
I like how everything is like frozen. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Different.
What the?
That's... yeah, what is going on there? I'm sure they'll tell me. See, by the logic of this, that if like, he does it by sound or whatever, then in theory range should be super helpful.
Silence is too heavy.
Yeah, but it should be a... yeah, I was just... there we go. Standard attack. You got a parry and a dodge roll.
Oh, dodge is B. Okay.
Just perfect.
Just perfect. It's impressive.
Yeah, it's just...
they shouldn't attack Demon Hunter. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, this says, until your sight is taken from you, you must learn to feel the world anew. The Mask of the Oni creates a simulation of the world around you, but tread carefully. Old data will show you only deceiving echoes of the past.
Okay.
Mostly positive reviews here on Steam.
Yeah, it seems pretty neat.
Yeah, $20 game.
From what I'm seeing, it's worth $20.
Yeah, it does look like a nice game.
Left mount. Okay. Left bumper.
It's made by Troglobytes Games, if I'm saying that correctly. And for some reason, I want to say that I or we have played
It sounds like something.
some of their games before. Yeah, I can't recall though. Actually, the publisher is 101 XP, and they actually just sent us a code today. They sent me a code for a brand new game that just comes out tomorrow called The Darkest Tales. Also looks like another cool game. So yeah, I feel like we've been covering some of their games before. Seems familiar.
Probably.
Yeah.
I was going to say, maybe move away from the exploding possible ball thing.
Yeah, red floating balls, never good.
Yeah.
Feels like I have.
That would be
The enhanced combat system. Oh, great, thanks.
There you go. That's it.
Had a nice abilities there.
Yeah, like the, kind of the Metroid Prime. You start off feeling like a badass, you have all your abilities, and then you just get pushed against a wall or you fall down a hole and everything's gone.
Okay, so now they're teaching you about the sensors. That's all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just kind of like built-in X-ray vision, heat vision.
Smell.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's always weird when games, I think, incorporate smell or sound like this because they have to translate it into a visual cue for the player.
Must be.
What was that thing in front of me?
I guess that was the end of the level. Dojo.
My dog is right behind me, snoring.
Blind Fate is putting him to sleep, huh? He should be excited. This is an action game.
He can't even attack right now. Just walk very slowly. Okay. All right, unlock the emergency trait. So at least now it's...
Okay, here we go.
I have controls. Well, that's much cooler than anything I've done.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a knife hand?
Yeah, I think he stole it from someone else.
I've heard of these places. Places with spirits and
It
mortals.
is only a.
I don't know what they say that.
Yeah, it's
Ida
training.
of the-
He
Okay.
was.
You trained
He was.
I'd be honored.
Okay.
You just had a dash to those?
No, I
things?
had to change my sensor.
Yeah, what was the sensor? Like, was that smell?
I had to change between smell and whatchamacallit, all of the
Hearing?
senses.
Yeah. I almost feel like this should be... Like, you could almost take this exact setup and, like, put it into a Daredevil game.
Okay, yeah, and I just need to... Alright. Cool. Challenge complete. So it's making me do the basic things.
You always have to love opening half-hour tutorials.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, we played action games
Dude, like,
before.
yeah,
we
we've
get
also-
it. We know how to dodge. We know how to parry. Like, just tell us what button it is. We'll be fine.
Oh, I failed.
It just said weak attacks, though, right? Must be hit a certain number of times before they expose their weakness. Oh, you gotta, like, let that... What happens, a weak spot attack.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, didn't get it in time.
Fuck you.
One
I'm gonna
more
get
time.
this.
I know, yeah. It was the left stick you gotta move, right? Not the right stick.
Fuck, that's not the one I wanted. Just
Yeah.
takes so fucking long to... Just takes so fucking long to load this
I
shit.
know.
I was hitting
Yeah.
A by mistake.
Yes.
Okay.
There.
Select
Okay,
the right
there we
one.
go. Yes.
Yes, 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 through everything.
There we go.
Okay. See, I didn't know you had to hit the attack button.
So you have to use the left stick and then hit X
Attack.
or something to shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Get closer to an enemy, interact button to finish the start on, and press the button to move successfully. I don't want to be that guy, but it didn't say anything about like this being a quick time event.
I was just gonna say I didn't know that we were gonna have some QTEs.
And that's fine, but the
Mix
tutorial
into yeah,
didn't fucking
yeah.
mention that.
Yes. I mean, it seemed like it gave you enough time. So...
Yeah. Oh yeah. Huh.
This guy just floating, hanging out.
Yeah, fuck that guy, right? Okay, and that bird thing I saw before was just a giant that's the transportation.
City of Ghosts again.
I guess.
All right, let's actually start the game.
Right? Oh, yeah.
just went.
Moreover, the data I possess are
I
five.
heard you the first time.
35 years old. Okay. Oh,
That was cool.
that explains a lot. I don't know if it's worth doing the finisher to the like smaller robots. They seem to sort of just die quickly.
Yeah.
Collect ammo.
Collect the ammo. They said that there was a ranged attack.
There is, yeah. Oh, okay, and that's just water dripping. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like a good ninja game, you really gotta nail
Yokai.
movement correctly.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be fluid. It's got to be fast. It needs to transition from one attack to another seamlessly. Like you got to be able to, start an attack, but you got to be able to like cancel and dodge roll out of it. There you go. It kind of reminds me of the combat system in Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, where you can, once you kind of weaken your opponents, you can slice them in different ways and stuff, and you kind of get like the bone. But if you you could slice just their arm off, you could slice just their.
Yeah, and if there were like some of the robots would still keep coming at you.
Some of them, then if you slice them just in the right way, and then that's when you can like take their power, because you like expose their
core,
core thing that you can crush, and then you grab the energy. So it kind of reminds me of that. So it's kind of like taking the best of
other
certain
games.
Yeah, exactly. Or the cool mechanics of other games at the very least. Ah, there you go. You got to go down the sewer grate. How do you?
You have to have the right sensor open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you have to like ground pound it to get in there. You got to hit the right button.
Yeah, it's just the different sensors need to be open. Lore fragment. Okay. So, sir, what do you think about this game?
Yeah, Blind Fate. I mean, from what we played, I like it. I kind of want to play this game for myself. I like a good 2.5D action game. It's got some stealth elements in there. You're a cool samurai. You move fluidly. There's a double jump involved. You could cut dudes in half with that crazy move. So, I mean, it seems like a cool game to me. It seems, worth $20, and it is pretty much on every system these days, and it's about a month old. So, what do you think? Any closing thoughts?
It's a fun
Other
game.
than
I
being
like
defeated? Yeah, maybe it's a little bit, maybe not as hard as a Souls game, because every game just gets called the Demon Souls of Dark Souls of whatever, but you got to have a little bit of challenge, I think, with you can't get greedy when you get a game like this. You got to really parry, you got to dodge. You can't just blindly button mash.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this is Blind Fate. This is the PC version. Blind Fate Edo No Yami. We are from MyGamer.com. Go there, put us in your favorites, put us in your bookmarks. We are covering the games that nobody else is covering, and you can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching, and game on.
Yeah. Struggling with controls.